very nice to see you and to be able to talk with you and to practice. So thank you very much. Let's move on to our next participant. His name is Alex, right, from Russia.
Yes, I am.
Okay, Alex. Hey, Alex.
Hello, guys.
Hello. How are you, guys?
I'm not doing well today, actually. Something wrong with my health.
Wow.
Some strange pains in my body. I don't know why, but it's okay. My name is Alex. I'm from Russia. I'm 28, and I'm trying to get more self-confidence in speaking and to transform some basic vocabulary to active vocabulary.
Wow. Well, I thought you were from America because you have the back home.
Yes.
Of course, you look also like an American, so you can pass by.
Thank you. I
by
appreciate it.
Well, you sound really good, in my opinion. Well, I'm still learning, but in my opinion, you have already good accent.
I already studied English in the university, but I passed it. I quit it.
So, how long have you been studying?
3 courses studied.
Wow, that's a really long time, I think. And what time is over there? You're from Russia, right? It's late.
I'm from Russia, but right now I'm living in Kazakhstan.
I'm in Kazakhstan.
We have only 1 hour difference with Indonesia, but I don't know how much with Colombia.
Yeah, it's almost the same like Indonesia, but it's the opposite. It's like it's 8 a.m. on Indonesia. Here it's 8 p.m. and vice versa. It's 12 hours of difference. So for you guys maybe it's 9 p.m. and for me it's 9 in the morning. It's almost the same. We are in the opposite sides of the world.
Yes, I see.
Okay, do you want to say anything else, Alex?
I suppose I said everything that I wanted.
Okay.
And I don't know what to add.
Okay, it's really nice to meet you for the first time. I think it's the first time we met, right?
Yes, it was the first time. Today.
So nice to meet you again, and I'm looking forward
Nice to
talk
meet
with you later on. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's move on to our next participant in our list is our dear friend from Indonesia, Aviva. Hey, Aviva.
Hey, hi.
Hey, how are you? How are you doing today, Aviva?
I'm good.
Hey,
how are you?
you look so
I'm
beautiful.
doing great also. I just get up because it's morning and it's Sunday, but I'm always happy to join and talk with you. And how have you been so far?
First, let me introduce myself. I'm Adiba, and I'm a student in Early Education Department. Yeah, actually I'm good. And okay.
Okay, maybe everybody here knows you, right? And thank you, Adiba, and thank you for always joining the meetings and to be always, how do you say, to be always keen to practice with us. Thank you very much. Let's move on to our next participant. Is our dear friend and admin of the group from Indonesia. Her name is Tiyo. Hey Tiyo, are you there?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Hi everyone. Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning for Nelson, and good evening perhaps for most of you. My name is Chio. I'm from Indonesia. Now I'm an author. I write
some novels. So today is weekend here and it's going well. I walk around and enjoy the day. This is very first time I did it because I have to done my novel and that's quite fun. That's it.
Okay. And yeah, you always said that you write. You always write on your language, right? On Indonesian language. I hope that someday we can, in a way, we can read about your work.
Yeah, I know some people not able to doing that because it's in Indonesia, but maybe some Malaysian friend can understand, but not all Malaysian can understand it. But yeah, that's it. I'm not able to write in English yet because I'm bad in grammar. I have to admit it, and I tried my best to improve my grammar, but unfortunately it's really hard because I started learning it after my 20s. No, I'm still 20s. Oh my god. But it's really hard because I'm not a teenager that can learning something so easily. So, yeah. That's one of the problems.
Maybe in the future we were able to read your work. Maybe.
So many people asking me that. I hope.
Well, I'm curious. I'm curious about your thoughts and the way that you see the world and things like that. It would
oh my god.
Really, it would be really interesting to see how you write and how you.
Yeah, actually, many people asking something like that, and some of people say, "Why you not write your experience when you're working in the hospital?" It must be interesting, but not many people see from the health worker side, so you can write it. Oh my god, that's really crazy.
Well, that would be interesting, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see in the future what happens. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you for joining the conversation today. So let's move on to our next participant. Sorry, and I think it's our dear friend from Indonesia, Nafisa, right? I don't know if I am pronouncing his name correctly.
Yes,
Nafisa.
you're pronouncing correctly. Yes.
Okay. Hey, Nafisa.
Hi, guys. This is actually my first time to be here. My name is Nafisa, and actually I'm an English teacher, but I'm not really confident with my English, so I joined with this opportunity to improve my speaking ability actually.
Oh, that's great. Well, and you have a background in, of course, you have a background in university, right? It was your degree. That's great. So that would be really useful because you have a lot of knowledge about this language. So.
Not actually. I'm not confident with my speaking skills and English skills. I need to improve that.
But well, I can hear that you. Well, I think you are really confident. But yeah.
Thank you.
And yeah, of course you have. I think that you have a lot of knowledge, and you can help us with our English too. So.
I hope so.
So it is very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hope we can practice and we can exchange our ideas. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nafisa, right?
Right.
Okay. I can hear you, Andre. How are you?
Great.
Today.
I'm fine. I'm really glad and excited to see my dear friends. So many brilliant guys and so many smart and beautiful ladies. I really glad to see you, my
Those
friend.
are really nice words. Thank you. You are very kind.
I'm Andrew from Russia, and I still live in Russia, and I'm still IT specialist and software developer. Yeah. And that's all. Yeah.
So you are from Russia, the same
country, so it's hard to. It's such little probability that we live in same city.
Okay. Can you tell us which city are you from?
I'm from Penza, that's not far from Moscow. I mean, in rough scale, like 600 kilometers from Moscow.
Yeah, and Alex, where are you from?
To be honest, I was living like a nomad. I was traveling a lot, and the previous city I was living for a really long time. It was such. I lived there for 2 years.
Okay.
Great city, great warm city.
Okay. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you very much. Do you want to say anything else?
No, thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you very much. And your goal in mind for the 2023. So I hope that every one of us can have a really good 2023 year. So yeah. Do you want to say anything else about the plans of this year? What do you accomplish and what's not?
I have some achievements. I don't think that I can speak about every plan that I didn't get this year because it's not good.
Okay. Do you regret something about this year?
No, not really. I don't regret about anything. If something had happened that can be worse.
Okay. Last question. Do you think it's important to have plans? If you set plans for the next year, it's important or not? It is important to have plans and goals, or you are better off without making plans, maybe. What do you think?
In my opinion, I think that it's really important to have plans for life, to make some improvements or anything, etc. If you don't have plans, it's not really a big problem, but it's much better when you have plans. Your attitude to life, your mood will be higher if you get what you want. To speak clearly.
I agree 100% with you. It's really important to have plans. And yeah, that was a really nice answer. And do you want to say anything else about plans for this year that we are finishing and for the next year? Do you want to say anything else?
I want to relocate to the next city, this country. And that's all.
It's so far away from you were
2,000 kilometers from my place.
In the same country, right? Because you're not in Russia now.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have plans to go back to Russia someday?
To be honest, I don't have such plans much. Maybe sometimes. I don't know.
Okay. Right. Hope that you can accomplish everything that you want for the next year.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you very much. It was really nice to meet you. Hope we can talk in the future and we can practice.
Sure.
That's the most important thing. So thank you very much. Let's move on to our next participant. And
For me, it's already something that made me feel like, wow, I did something. Finally.
yeah. And do you think that you could accomplish that because you step aside of social media, like you didn't spend so much time on social media? That's why you were able to accomplish that.
Yeah, actually, that was one of the things that causing so many novels that I can write. Because when I decide being off from social media, there's a lot of things happen, and I feel like I'm more mature this year, and I can handle many things, not like I was. Social media made me sick a lot because I found so many bad people that time and just freaking me out. But everything is good now. The ones that contacting me are the ones that really good to me and supporting what I did. I found new family, even though it's online. I have communicated with many writers, and they're just like new families to me that teach me how to write novels in short time, and it's just such a new experience for me.
Wow. It looks like it was a very productive year for you.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah.
I never expected, like what we have in the last conversation about in December, perhaps, if you remember.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's. Do you think it was something different about 2021 and 2022? The fact that you don't use social media, right?
Yeah, 2021, I cried a lot because I have to face my own depression because that influence that I get from social media at the time. So during 2022, I feel more confident, also mature in many problems. Maybe because I'm growing old. I don't know.
You're quite young, Cameron.
No, yeah, but I'm older than a year ago, and I think a lot of things, and something like you have to move on. You grow old because it was people supposed to be. So if you not make any move or you not improve yourself, you didn't go anywhere.
I agree with you. You grow old, but you always get wiser. I think you have more knowledge, so you are wiser than in the last year, right?
Yeah, I think something like that because less crying, but a lot of things that I did.
Yeah. What about next year, 2023? Do you already have some 20?
Actually,
2023?
I didn't have a specific plan. No, I don't have something like that. Maybe I want to write a novels or more, or I want to publish it not only in platform, but I do publish it in book form. So
Okay.
yeah, that's one of my plan. And also, I don't know, but in Indonesia it's really hard for me in the middle of 20 and not married yet. Everyone asking me about married and I have no idea about married. What? This is something like that. Yeah, I just like, what? Who's the one that I want to marry? Who's the one that I have to marry? I have no idea about that. So I cannot say about the relationship problem because I have no plan with that, but who knows about the future, right?
Yeah. But what other people think about us, you can say, so what? So it's my life. Right?
Wait, I don't know, maybe in a different country it can be different because the perspective of marriage is really different with here. In Asia, if you're not married till your middle of 20, you're old maid.
Wow, that's maybe something cultural, right? It's something about the culture and about the
But
environment.
mostly in Asia, I have never told about it, but I ever watched a video from a Chinese comedian. She said something like, every people say that I'm an old maid because in my 30, I just 30 now, but everyone said I'm an old maid because the perspective of marriage in Asian is really different.
Wow.
And I think like, what? So every country in Asia maybe think the same. I just do something like that. Oh my God, it's not only my problem.
Yeah. But yeah, it depends on the culture, right? And it depends on the country and the culture and the way of living that's around us. So, yeah.
Yeah. But I really think it's really cool, good goals, like what Andrew said, have a home. When we are single, it's not really bad. Buying home.
You are more
Most
free,
of my
right?
friends do that.
Yeah,
Most of my friends do that, even they're not married yet.
Yeah. I think it's better because you are more free and you have a home that is yours and you can personalize as you like.
Yeah, it's really good investment.
I think I don't know if, for example, I've been watching a lot of videos of the US in the United States. People at the age of 17 they left home and it's pretty normal for them. But in my country it's not the case. In my country after you get married you go out, you left your parents and you build a house. But I think in other countries it's totally different. So it depends on the country, right?
Actually, your culture is almost same with almost all countries in Asia, because here, if you're not married yet, you should not go away from home.
Yeah. Oh, it's always the same.
So even though you're 40, perhaps 40 or 50, and you're not married yet, just don't go from home.
But for Americans, the United States, they finish high school and they left it home. So it's a different culture. Yeah, thank you, Chia. Do you want to say anything else about your future?
Actually, but I'm really excited with many people's opinion about 2023 and many hopes ahead. Where I will not have any specific things because I just want to enjoy the moment.
Or you go with the flow. Approach life in a relaxed way. Maybe it's better, right? Because when you set so many plans, maybe when you don't accomplish something, you get frustrated. I have been there when I don't accomplish the goals that I wanted to achieve. Sometimes you feel frustrated, right? It's kind of
Because I always think
it has positive and negative sides.
You have goals, it's good, but if you don't have goals, don't feel bad. Just do your best. That's it. So if you have goals, it can be better because you will do your best to achieve your goals. But if you didn't have, it's okay. Just do whatever you want and do your best.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you. You have to try to do your best every single day, and at the end of the day, things are going to work out for you. So, thank you, Shilio.
Thank you so much for the chance.
Thank you for joining the conversation today. So, let's move on to our dear friend Yusi. Are you there, Yusi?
Yes, I'm here. Maybe I can be last. Maybe the next is brother Salah and David.
Okay,
And I'm
no
the
problem.
last. Yes, it's fine.
And there is a new friend here. It's James Bond from the movies. Hey, James Bond. Okay. Hey, James Bond. It is your real name or it's...
No, just use this email as for friends and this for for things that it is not formal thing like friendship. Yeah,
Join with friends. Okay. And do you want to? Would you mind to introduce yourself? Would you like to introduce yourself? Where are you from? Yeah, a short self-introduction.
Sorry for I'm being late. I don't know. I think I'm late.
Don't worry.
But it is about the clockwork. I thought Afghanistan. I live in England.
Wow.
I'm a student and part-time English teacher for beginners. I try to do a lot of things and learn.
Wow. So how long have you been to England now?
Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years. So you have to use English all the time. So you are really fluent.
It is not the thing that you think, like, because most of the time besides the study and work, I'm at home, like I'm with family and speak Persian.
Wow. So you are not alone in that country. You are with your family.
Yeah, with family. Thankfully, like if you're alone, I have a lot of friends that they came alone, and I see how they suffer.
Bill, my TV.
What is Chifi? Sorry. Chifi.
Kurikulum VT.
Chifi.
Oh ya.
Sorry.
CV is like we want to like lecture for working like that.
Okay. So that's your plans for the next year. Do you have another plans for the next year?
Actually, my friend invite me to teach teach in the elementary school, but I don't know. But I try to practice how to teach with my friend.
CV is curricular, right? Nafisa? Can you hear me, Nafisa?
Yes, I can hear your voice.
Okay, first I want to tell you that I think Indonesian language is kind of similar to Spanish in the way that it's a phonetic language, right? So you say things as they are written. So the sounds and the symbols, the writing, it's consistent. It's not like in English that you write in a way and you pronounce in a different way. Is it the same in Indonesia?
Yes, it's the same. Like German language also, the way they speak their language also the same written.
And it's easier, right? Because for English it's much difficult, at least for me.
Yes.
Okay.
Just maybe all of people here also think English is kind of weird, it's kind of strange.
Yeah. It's really weird, right? It's the spelling system is not consistent at all. So it's not consistent. True. So yeah. Let's get right into our topic today. About plans, about reviewing this year, the year 2022. So, reviewing the year 20
in the school, because right now I work in the school, and it's such a. I mean, what we do. It's the same thing every day. I wanna a difference. I want different things, and I don't like to be like that forever, because I want to improve myself. I want to be also know more about the world, because if you stay at if you stay at the one place, you'll never know what other that you will maybe find in another activity or another voluntary things. That is my thing.
Yeah, that's a really nice. That's an awesome answer. It was really nice. Yeah, I've been thinking the same. Although, you have to look for new opportunities, things that are more fulfillment. That are.
Yeah, you only just live once, guys. So.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you. Do you want to say anything else about this year 2022 and the next year that is coming 2023? What are you?
Thank you. I want to say thank you for 2022 for being a year that teach me about about a friendship. And I wanna say to 20, I wanna say to the next year that I hope you will be a good year for me, and then I hope the next year I can
22 years that we are finishing. And do you say something really? You say something really good, which is we have to be grateful for this year also, even if it was good or was bad. So thank you for your words.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Thank you.
and nice to meet you again. Let's move
Nice
on
to
to
meet
our.
you.
Thank you, thank you. Let's move on to Andrew from Russia.
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew.
It always had good and bad moments for me. Not everything good, not everything right, not everything bad. I mean, yeah, but I'm glad that many good things happened this year in my life this year, and yeah, I'm mostly trying to focus on good things, because if we focus on good things, then it's easier to live. If we're always focusing on bad things, the life will be like awful. Yeah. And I'm really happy that I had the chance to travel with my friends this year. We traveled on cars to the south of Russia. Yeah.
Wow.
And it was quite long journey, like 24 hours driving on car. Yeah. And after that, we had 1 week living near the sea, because for people in Russia, it's really a great thing. And the thing that we miss, there are many people from Indonesia here who have warm sun and the beautiful sea and ocean all around. But in Russia, it's 6 months of coldness, and it's cold right now here. So I was really glad that they had to go to spend some time like outside on the grass, like something like that. I already purchased the ground, like a small piece of land in the suburb of my city. Yeah, but now it's empty, like it's only the ground with the grass. Yeah, and I'm waiting this winter when the snow get melted to to earn some money and to start building my own house. Just that's my plan. I don't know if I can achieve it in 1 year. Maybe it will take some more time, but at least I'll try to start it the next year.
But the most important is that you already have, you set that goal already. So
Yeah.
And I have a question. Are you married or are you single still?
No, not yet. I'm single. Maybe that can be my a goal as well for the next year, but I'm not sure.
I was thinking that you were wanting to build a house because you had a family, but it wasn't the case.
No. Just a goal for myself at first, but maybe for my future family as well.
Yeah. That's really important. Do you have another plans for the next year maybe?
I don't think so, but maybe traveling. I like to travel. I didn't have chance to travel abroad this year. There were some factors and some reasons for that. Yeah, I moved to not like another job, like
Plans for that?
I don't know, maybe to meet good people online and in real life to practice my English, but I don't have particular plan to pass some exam or something like that. Just to practice my English in like real life and online. Yeah.
Wow. Well, let me tell you that I think you are a really wise man, although you are quite young. but I can see that you're very centered, grounded in the world, and that's really good. You're thinking about your future and to build a house and things like that. So that's awesome, man. So congrats.
It was smooth before.
Yeah.
That one bring a lot of challenges. You send your money. Sometime it will be there until you think that you never receive the money because you are dealing with people online.
Wow.
You send them money. Sometimes they delay you. Sometimes you think that in fact they are scammers. All this now come to my mind, and then trying to destroy my business because China, it's China that we get cheap products, and then and it's where you'll have like some amount of money, and then you get a lot of product. Country, it's only China that you can get that. You get like your $20,000 or your $50,000, and then when you bring it, you see yourself if you can make profit out of it.
Yeah.
But then it was a different China was not open like it was not like smooth like before.
Wow.
And then sometimes when you get the product, for it to come like my country here, for me to receive product here from China, it was 2 months, but now it extends up to 3 months, 4 months because of labor problem.
So you could say that in general, things on business, things didn't go according to plan. So you were thinking about other things, but COVID is still affecting us, right?
Exactly. Because I cannot get product to full my shops, because if you see you are doing business, you make sure that you have something to display on your shop. Like you cannot get the whole product that you need. Getting product was getting difficult for me, and then it was so bad that now what I did was, instead of having 4 shops, I reduced it to 1 shop now.
Wow.
Reduced it to 1 shop, which is like I wanted to at least also employ other people, so that at least I can have people that also that I engage into my business.
Wow.
Business, so that at the end of the day for them also they have something to do in their life. But then unfortunately I could not make it, and then it went up to an extent I wanted to get discouraged about that business because getting the product, it was a problem. But then as Mustafa said, it's a challenge for you. Anything that you see in this world, know that it's a test, because like all the years before, it was going smoothly. Then this life, you cannot expect things to go smoothly for you every now and then. You must expect some challenges on the way. And these are the challenges that I was facing for 2022. Now I've reduced my shop until I have 1 shop now, standard one. Now I am there as of now.
Wow. Now I can see that you were really focused on your work, right? What about your personal life? Do you have any plans for example, for a habit that you wanted to build, like exercising or learning a new language? Do you have another plans apart from work?
Yeah, I do. Like when you are doing only business, as you said, focusing on your business, drinking and eating, maybe your weight will increase, and then sometimes you have some headache. Sometimes now when you visit hospital, sometimes they'll be telling you that maybe you want to have diabetes, or you want to or you need to reduce eating sugar, you need to exercise. Now I've also introduced something to my life early in the morning before I go to work. I do go to the gym and train, and then I realize that one also is helping me a lot. It's better than taking medicine every now and then. I think exercising is my best medicine right now, because I'm realizing that I'm losing weight, and then the way my weight was going, even like it was a mockery for me. People do say, "Hey, your stomach is big now. You have money." Why?
Yeah, and I agree with you. The exercise is the best medicine in the world.
Exactly.
You got it.
I am feeling that right now, because even today in the morning I was from getting my exercise. I realized that my body needs exercise as of now, and really that's one of my focus also is to read. I want to read now scriptures, like I want to read religious books.
Religious?
yeah, religious books I want to read. I am a Muslim, but then I don't only focus on reading my Quran, but then I also want to know Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the two books that I want to know, and I want to know their differences, and then yeah, these are the things that I really want to read. But the religious book I want to read now, but not to read any other book, because I've read a lot in school, but now I want to just focus religion. I was not reading it like the way I read other books, but now I want to read religions.
So maybe that's your plan for next year, right? To read
Um,
those books. Or do you have another plans for next year?
yeah, I have another plan for next year, because like the first job that I was having, like it was a busy time for me. I don't have time, but now since I reduced my business up to one shop, now I realize that I am also like kind of dormant. Now I am only controlling one shop. Before I will control the first shop, I will go there, audit them, and then see what should I buy, what should I do. I was having a lot of engagement, but as of now, my engagement have reduced. Now and I'm not used for that. What I want to include on my system now, as I bought a land, now I want to also start a new business called poultry. I want to rear animals, and then I see to my country here, my house. I want to also start doing poultry, and then I see it will work. 2023 poultry is in my. I want to mix poultry with my single shop that I have, and see whether it will go.
Okay, hope you can accomplish all your dreams for 2023. I hope you the best for
Uh,
for the
uh,
future.
as a human being, you must set your goals, and then you cannot tell about the future,
Yeah.
but pray and then set our goals and pray and see what will going to happen. But then my goals is to set that business and also to travel. I want to travel. As I'm speaking to you, I already applied for American visa, that I should get my interview April 18th. Supposed to get my interview, and I want to. Long time I did not travel because of COVID. Traveling sometimes is nice. Just like what we are doing right now, I've learned a lot from different type of people here, that in a different countries, that that I am thankful to Yusi that included me into this group, which I am knowing now. Nelson, I've never spoken to a Colombian guy, but today I'm speaking to a Colombian guy.
Yeah, now we are amigos also.
Exactly. These are, and then I believe also we have a lot of people here. Maybe it's today that they heard of the country called the Gambia. It's a small country in West Africa. Maybe it's today that they heard about that. We are kind of trying to unite the world. This is kind of unite the world, which is I am so happy what this lady is doing. May something like this, because every day I'm meeting new people. It's today that I meet Andrew. Today I meet and meeting Andrew and Alex was amazed to me, because when we had of Russia around this end, we were believing that people in Russia right now, they don't have time to do videos because of the war. They don't have time, like they are traumatized. They don't have mind to, so many things people are thinking about Russian people. But as I am talking to Russian people today here, I am so happy that we have people that are there doing their work and they are happy in their life there. If it is was not this, listening to only like media, BBC and other people, you may not know what is happening in that place, because sometimes they exaggerate saying things that are not happening in the world. But then I'm happy that they are also happy in their country there. And then the mindset that people have in my country here is different.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you. Sometimes things that we see online and on television, they only show the bad things, but there are nice people, and everybody is nice and kind. Thank you, Salah. Thank you for joining the conversation, and hope we can talk in another opportunity. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And now we're going to finish with our dear friend Yusi. As you said, it's an awesome work that all these girls are doing. It's been kind of long, this conversation, right?
Wow, it's more 1 hour. Wow, this is amazing. Wow.
Yeah, because everybody has so many things to say, right? About their years. So
maybe I will tell you the short